Well, hello. Hi,
Hello
Bonnie.
out there in internet land. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you. We appreciate your support.
Yes, we appreciate that.
I'm
I'm going to
gonna
pull it up on my phone real quick.
I'm gonna copy and paste something.
I wish even the host got the notification. I thought those were cute little kitties on the thumbnail.
Yeah, that was a really cute thumbnail for sure. I mean, you always do cute ones. But,
Oh,
black and white
thanks.
kitties are
Hi,
really
Kat. How are you?
Miss Cat. How are you doing, sweetie? I was wondering, Kat, if you wanted me to close your box and send it now that we're almost to Christmas. Christmas. Christmas.
Not very far away now.
Nope.
Can't believe it is almost Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
Are you decorated, LeAnne?
Halfway through the month. I have started. The bins are still in the living room. I'm sick of looking at them. I want them to go away. So I'm probably going to wrap it up tonight. How about you?
No, not yet.
Gotta do it.
But I'll be done by this weekend. I want to get everything, all the packages out,
Mm-hmm.
finished all the orders that need to be shipped out um, this week, and then I will decorate for Christmas.
You've been really busy getting all that done. So,
Yeah, I've done, um, and there's several more that I have done. I just need to send the invoices,
right.
so I'll do that right after the sale.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Wake up. Welcome. I have a cat on my lap. She just
Oh,
joined me.
which one is that?
It's little Macy.
Well, hello, Macy.
She's being all lovey. Hi, Mies. I'm going to try to split screen, so hopefully I won't lose you. Am I doing this right? I think so. There we go. That way I can type in the chat. Yeah.
Alice has one next to her.
Oh, Alice. What's your
Hi,
name?
Connie.
Hi, Connie. Been a
Connie,
while
I'm working on, you're on the list to be working on next.
I haven't
So,
seen Connie in a while. Nice to see you. Hi, Macy.
I don't know where mine's at. I'm sure that we'll hear them in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hear him run through the room.
Through the house, chasing each other.
Mm-hmm. When these our cats chase each other, it's usually not because they want to play. Like one wants to play or harass or bully, and the other ones do not. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi,
Hello.
hi, Cassandra. Cassandra, I heard someone call you Cassandra the other day, and I say Cassandra. So let me know if I'm saying it correctly or if I need to be saying Cassandra. I don't want to be saying your name wrong. Hi, Danielle.
Good question. I was wondering that myself. And then sometimes people go by Cassie, but I don't want to assume that too. Hi, Danielle. Danielle. Cassandra.
Oh, I hear a cat already. They heard us talking about them.
So it's Cassandra, I think. Cassandra.
Okay, Cassandra. Okay, good. Thanks for letting us know.
I know that feeling, Connie.
I know. I always forget too.
Hi,
It's not
Poppy.
much.
Hi, Homeschool Lou. How are you?
Hi, Lou.
I think I dropped your package off. It's on the way to you. Homeschool Lou.
I dropped off some to the post office today as
Been
well.
busy at the post office. You know, I just drop them in the bin, but I know some people wait in line. I'm glad I don't have to go. I print all my labels at home. Love my printer. Oh, good. Glad you got the email. The
Oh, hi,
pirate ship
Poppy. I don't know if I missed you or not.
are pretty good. Yeah, she just popped in. What are you doing, Missy?
Oh, it's not telling me on my computer the temperature. My computer had an update, and I don't like it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I always forget to look on my computer for a temperature. Where do I look
It's
for
no
that?
longer telling me the temperature.
It must be a setting I don't have on. I always look at my phone app.
Why is that, Connie?
Oh, we just started Fargo last night, the new one. I was worried I was going to have nightmares last night.
It's 33 here.
Oh my goodness. That's cold.
Yeah.
50 and sunny at the moment. Thank God for that sun. I need that vitamin D. I need to soak it all up.
Yes.
Can't get enough. Just talked to my daughter in LA last night, and she wants us to move down, and I want us to move down too.
Wow. That would be nice. Hi, Apple.
I'm
Hi,
planning on that.
Georgia.
Hey, Georgia and Apple. 56 in North Texas for Poppy.
Who's the lead actress on Fargo?
Well, I'm only 2 episodes in, so I don't know if she's appeared yet, but I know Jennifer Jason Leigh is in it, I think. And then there's an actress from that. She's British. She's on that show with that soccer coach guy that goes to England. Oh my God, I'm turning into my mom where I can't remember people's names and stuff.
Hi, Angie.
I'm watching the series, the new series that I think we're watching it on Hulu. So
I don't know.
there is the main character that I think was Edie Falco in the other show. Is that her name? But I don't. The actress that plays the main police officer. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything before, so I don't know her name. That's who I would consider the lead female character at this point in the show. I don't know if a different one appears later. Like I said, it's just 2 episodes in, but it's good. It's really good. It's fascinating, but again, a little gory.
So there's a movie and a series on it?
Yeah, and I don't think I've seen the movie.
Oh. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, Jennifer Jason Leigh's in later episodes, I think, of this. I'll have to watch that. I think I'll wait to watch the movie after I watch this whole thing, so I don't ruin it. Okay, yeah, it was in the 90s. So I thought for some reason the old movie was actually a series. I think it was just a movie. Am I right about that? I think so. The one with Edie Falco. Is it Edie Falco? I think it is. Oh, anyway. Well, I'm glad you're all here. Thanks for joining us for our little show. Just our little show. I have a variety of items. I have some vintage Christmas, a couple glass pieces, a couple blush, of course,
Hi,
my
Roxana.
the usuals. Hello, Roxana. I even have some wades. I scraped up some more wades.
Hi, Yvonne.
It's been a while. Hello, Yvonne.
Well, thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. When I visit my sister in Texas, people tell me I look like people.
You probably do sound like Alice. I love that accent. That Wisconsin, Minnesota.
Mm.
It's very charming.
I'm going to start going over some of the rules while we have some more people coming in. We don't do just in case on our show. We use Pirate Ship to get you the best shipping rate possible. We use PayPal to send you your invoices. Me, myself, I am shipping just about every day. I'm just about caught up, except for I have a few more to get caught up, and then I'm doing just the last couple of sales, which I'll be working on this week. And then anything after that, I'll be doing case by case, whether you want it right then and there, or you want me to do it like I usually do every Monday. That's how I normally ship every Monday. And then we'll talk about the 20th or 21st next week, I guess.
Yeah, the 20th. It'll be on my channel. We'll just decide what we want to do.
We'll talk about that then. And we do combination of buy it now and straight and offer ups. So if it's a straight claim, we'll put in BIN for buy it nows and the amount, and you need to be the first person to put that amount in to claim that item. If it's an offer up, we'll put SB for starting bid and the amount in the chat, and you just put in your offers until you no longer want to offer. And then we will do going once for G1, G2 for going twice, and sold. If an offer comes in before sold is placed in the chat, then we will open it back up for offers and start that process over. But once sold is put in, then we can no longer accept an offer. And we do it this way for, people that are lagging or, internet speeds. We want to make sure that it's the most fair for everyone. Give everyone a chance. And then the last thing, I ship from Ohio and LeAnne ships from the state of Washington. And then I think I covered everything. But if I've missed anything, just put a question in the chat and we'll be happy to get to you and answer all of your questions.
Yeah, I wanted to just touch on my shipping real quick. I'm pretty much all caught up. I'm going to get cats out probably tomorrow. Hi, Steph. And I typically wait until Monday to combine sales and ship, and I'll do that unless I hear from you. If you need it right away because of Christmas and whatever, let me know, because I can process it tonight. I can pack it, invoice, and do that all tonight. Then in the morning, if you pay it, then I can get it in the mail tomorrow. So just let me know about that.
Same here.
Awesome. And then I was going to also say that we thought of a different way of doing our add-ons at the end to make it, again, more fair for everybody to be able to get our items, especially our $0 or free items. We'll still give you a keyword, a number, or a letter to put in the chat. But if there's more than one person that puts it in, we'll do a random number draw to decide who's going to get that. So I'll probably do, Siri or Alexa, and ask for a random number. For instance, if you're the third person in the chat to have put in the X, which is the keyword, then if we get a 3, then the third person would win it. You would win it. So hopefully that helps for those that might not have the quickest internet speed or the quickest reflexes, or maybe you're lagging. So that might help. Just, again, give everyone a chance.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. And hopefully we didn't miss anyone. But if we did, hello and welcome. And thanks for being here.
Yeah.
And shall we get started?
Sure. Why not?
All right. Let me switch the screen and pull you up, my dear.
Well, the cat has her head on my arm, so my cat pinned. Oh, sorry, Macy. Find a new place to put your head. I have a little candle set I'm going to offer. It is starting at $8, and it's made in West Germany. It has little porcelain holders here. There are 10 altogether. There are 10 candles here, little white candles that fit in perfectly. And it is in the box. It doesn't appear to have been used. All the candles are there and not burned. And they're cute little, what I assume are transferware porcelain candle holders. So let me show you. What they look like. Might make a cute little tablescape or put them on your mantle. They are this big. They're about a little more than an inch tall, each one. There's the bottom. It's made in Germany there. On the back of the box, it says West Germany. And there's no cellophane or any kind of plastic here. I think there probably was at one time, but it's no longer there. Here's what the back looks like. And then, where did it say? There's where it said made in West Germany. I think it's cute that it says funny design. I think maybe funny is either somebody's name or means something different. Probably somebody's name. Try the brand.
And that's cute. You could set them up all together or display them all over the place.
That's
separately.
True. Yeah, right. I don't know what's so funny about those candles. Exactly. So there's 2 little violet ones down here with violets. Then there's maybe those are, I don't know if they are blue. There's red and then yellow at the top. Buttercup looking ones up there. And why there's 4 of those, 2 and 2 and 2, I have no idea, but that's how it is. It's a nice little vintage piece. I don't know exactly when they're from, at least mid-century, let's say. Hello again, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
And if anyone's lurking in the chat and just want to say hi, that's great. If you're lurking and don't want to say hi, that's great too. If you have any questions, if you're new, let us know. Just don't want these to fall out on my keyboard. So, all right. So $8 start for those. If there's any interest later, if you're watching it back and want to claim it, go ahead and do that at any time. But I'll bring it back in the recap if there's no interest now. What else should we do, Macy? Let's try. All right, I have some vintage Christmas ornaments. Somebody home? Hi, Lynn. I have some vintage Christmas ornaments. They are going to start at $6. I'll bring a few different rounds of these. Just FYI, if you're in the market for vintage ornaments, I'll have a few. So these are the kind that maybe were a kit and people put put the pins in to hold the beads on. These are red velvet cones. Now there are a couple missing beads, as that happens when you have older pieces like this. There's one missing right there. Let's see if there's any other missing ones. But I had never seen this shape, this particular shape, this red before. Sort of a flocked, velvety. It's actually more than flocked. It's like a velvet feel. Yeah, they're nicely made. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, they probably a hobbyist, you know, somebody at home with a kit made it. They are this big. Maybe they'd make good earrings. Sabrina, what do you think?
You could also use those as little hats.
Oh yeah, that would be cute on a little figurine or something, or a stuffed animal. Yeah. And earrings. Hi, Yippee-I-O.
Hi, Yippee. How are you? What's the bottom look like? Oh, yeah.
One of them's missing one. There. This one. It's missing one right there.
Oh,
could probably replace it if you had another of those clear things like that. Hi, Angie. How are you? All right, well, I'll put these aside. We will move along to Sabrina.
Sorry about that, Danielle. I was trying to make you a mod, and then I took that away, and then I put it back. So, all right. I'm going to start out by showing something metal. It's going to be an $8 start for choice. And these are good to hold picture frames, recipe books, or plates. And one is gold, one is black. The black one is a little bit taller. I will measure them. I have several of these. I use them for some for plates, some for books. I display books or not books, but plates in them. I display some of my uranium in them in my cabinets. But I did have these as extras. So they do have the back foot or leg. You do have the little shelves here, 2 of them. So you can display them like that. And this one stands. And both of these just happen to be vintage. They are well made and they're metal. This one is 8.5 inches tall. And this is the gold one. And it's pretty wide here. So it holds a pretty large plate or book. And these are great for thick cookbooks, 1.5 inches. So if you're looking to see how thick your book or something is, it'll hold 1.5 inches thick. The black one is taller and it will hold something thicker.
I see Georgia's in at 8.
Thank you so much, Georgia.
And hello, Lena. Lena Ray.
This one also has a bigger kickstand on it. Let me measure this one.
And you might want to highlight when you get a chance.
I'm sorry? Oh,
you might want to highlight when you get a chance. Sorry to interrupt you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
This one stands about 15 inches tall. And this one is about 2¼ inch thick. So your book or plate can be a little thicker, about 2¼ inches thick. So these are the choices.
Those are nice. I use mine. Well, I change them out a lot. If I have like a Christmas book or something that I want to display for decoration, I put it on that.
Yeah, they're great for that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're great in those in your curio cabinets to display your plates, or like I use them for the uranium pieces, for your cookbooks, to keep on the kitchen counter. But
They're the
we can
kind of,
count it down for Georgia.
sure, the kind of thing that when you're looking for it, you can't find it, kind of thing, or you can't find the right kind.
And the ones that they sell in the stores now, they don't have this thick piece, and most of them are plastic.
Right. Yeah. Or the wooden ones from IKEA. Those don't look that great either. But
Right.
good
So
to have
these
on
came out of
hand.
my collection.
Nice. Sold to Georgia.
Thanks, Georgia. And just let me know which one you would like, the gold or the black.
Awesome.
And my next item is going to start at 12. Both. Okay, great.
Congratulations.
My next item is going to start at 12, and it is for a Scentsy wax melt. Thanks so much, Georgia. It is green, and I do not have the box, but it's in like new condition. And I should have plugged it up, but I can do that. I do have a bulb in it.
Hi, Spirit.
Hi, Spirit.
Welcome.
Let me plug that up, and then I will highlight for you. It will come with the bulb as well. And it will also come with wax melts. I do have packs of wax melts sitting here that it will come with. It does have the toggle switch, so you do not have to unplug and plug it in. It just turns on and off. And then the tray, there's no chips or cracks. The tray just sits on, and it's a nice large tray. So you can mix your wax melts. You can put several different ones in. You have the holes on the sides where the light comes off, and this is Scentsy brand.
Yeah.
Right here.
I don't know if you want to highlight that in the chat or on the screen.
It's easy to do when I put it in, but I often forget when
Right?
I don't.
Yeah, I know. I do the same thing. Yeah. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane. How are you feeling? Right. So it's in great condition.
A neat color.
And I think this is a great color, too. Good for this time of year as well, this color green. I like the shape. But I don't see any interest. And just in case you were wondering, it does say not for food use.
Yeah, just in case you wanted to eat the wax out of it, like fondue.
Right. All right. Well, we will pass on that and go back to LeAnne.
All right. Let's get out some more vintage ornaments, see if there's any interest in these.
Hi, Lena.
Realized that I had too many when I unpacked my Christmas tree stuff. So these are going to be for the set, $9 start. Looks like I'm missing one of the hooks. So, but that's no biggie. Those are replaceable. So these are blue bells. These are 3 blue bells, and they are very nicely done. I looked them over and did not see anything missing. I'm going to double check them again as I show them, but don't see anything missing. The ribbon has some age going on, so you could probably replace that if you want. Just take the pins out and put a new ribbon on it, but it's nice the way it is too. Maybe it was white once upon a time, but now it's kind of a cream color. So they have the blue sequins. Sorry, I'm getting used to where my camera is now. I'm not using my webcam anymore, so kind of off to the side sometimes.
Love the color.
Are very pretty. It is, yeah, nice royal blue. They are this big. You could make earrings if you were so daring. I am not. I like to pretend I am. I like the bottom. I like that little thing, the little gold ball on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So they are, I'm holding them back here to show you how big they are in relation to my head. Total height, including that little thing on the bottom, is 3 inches. Not
blue and white just always looks good together.
That's true. Now, do some people like to do theme for their tree or like a color, you know, just certain colors on their tree? Or is it just sort of eclectic? I've mostly been an eclectic decorator of my tree just because I have, you know, lots of little ornaments that mean something to my kids or that I've collected over the years. So it's hard to not put those up, you know, and hold them back, and it kind of makes it more of an eclectic look. But I know some people like the themes or certain colors that they stick to. What about you, Sabrina?
No, I love just mix matching it.
Mm-hmm. I will sometimes play with like the garland choice. This year I came into a large spool of ribbon with snowflakes on it. So I did that thing where you do ribbon spirals from the top down.
Yeah, I did that last year.
And it looks really neat. Yeah.
Lynn is at 9.
Thank you, Lynn.
Oh, Yvonne does pink and gold only.
I
bet that
love
looks
that.
good.
Oh, I love that idea. Pink and gold.
Now, did you just start that this year, or you do that every year?
I would love a pink flocked tree. That's what I want. Okay, well, we can count down for Lynn. If you're in the chat and you're thinking about it, 10 or more is what we need to see in the chat if you want to challenge Lynn. Otherwise, it's going to her. And Lynn, I don't know if you were here at the beginning. I mentioned that usually I do wait until Monday to combine sales from Sunday's show as well. But if you want these right away, I can certainly invoice and pack an invoice tonight and send them out tomorrow. Up to you. Just let me know. Thank you, Lynn.
Oh, to Lynn. Congratulations.
Those are nice. I considered keeping them, but like I said, I have too many, so I need to pass them on. Lynn D. Okay. Well, let's do something else blue that I have. I have a couple goblets. They are going to start at $10. Think they're water goblets, and they're cobalt blue, gorgeous, gorgeous cobalt blue. They are, I believe, Libby, because they do have a script L on the bottom, and that's what I recognize as Libby. Really nice. Now, before I get too far in, one does have a little scratch. There's no chips or cracks, but a very minor scratch. Right here. right there. Just want to show you that. No chips or cracks, like I said. I could just feel that on the outside, not on the inside, just a little bit on the outside. It is a beautiful color. It's kind of juicy. If you can, call blue juicy. That's what this is. Let's see if I can show you the bottom. So there is an L on the bottom, and there's another word that I was going to double check here. Let's see where my loop is. Just use my glasses. Let's see if I can
Hi,
see it.
Midge.
What does this say?
Thank you so
Duratough?
much, Midge.
It's weird. It says Duratough, whatever that means. Yeah, it says Duratough. That must be a line that Libby made. It is very tough. As I do that and it shatters, right? Hi, Midge. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did drink out of these. They are lovely. They feel good in the hands. I love the shape. Makes it nice and secure for when you get a little tipsy. Or if you're just tipsy like I am normally. And they're this big. Let me measure real quick. Really are nice. I wish I had a whole set. I just have the two. Almost 7 inches. They are gorgeous. Cobalt blue. You could also, if you didn't want to use them for water goblets, use them to display with your other cobalt blue bottles and things like that. It would make a nice, you could do a really cool flower arrangement out of it too. I mean,
It'd be great for 4th of July as well.
Oh, right.
Red and white flowers.
I love that detail right there. The shape. And that their Libby glasses are really nice. And sometimes they're made in France. Hi, Wing. These just say Duratough on the bottom with an L. Thank you, Patsy. Hello.
Hello, Patsy.
Miss Patsy loves her cobalt glass.
Oh, I've got you down, Lynn. I'll put you down right now. Thank you so much.
Oh, awesome, Lynn. That's a beautiful one. I used to go to Scentsy parties sometimes, and I used to have a couple of those. I have a single plug-in right now, and I really love it. All right, well, we can count down for Patsy.
All right.
Hi, Linda. Nice of you to stop in and say hello. These are so nice. Ding.
That is sold. Congratulations. And hi, Linda.
Thanks, Patsy. All right, that's my 2.
Wonderful. I have a choice just starting at $3. And the first one is this little guy. He's got his green little jacket or shirt on, his little t-shirt on, with his little Santa hat.
That's too much.
He is from 1998 Metro Goldwyn Mayer animation.
MGM. He must be one of their characters. Do you want to highlight?
I was looking to see if it said his name, but it does not say his name.
Oh, okay.
But he does have a little faux leather collar on. It's red.
Mm-hmm.
With his little, big ears. So that's choice number 1.
Some kind of hound dog. Oh, she says it's Itchy from All Dogs Go to Heaven. I remember that movie.
Yeah, Itchy. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. She said you sold Charlie last night. Was that from that movie too? Okay.
Yeah, I sold Charlie.
Huh.
So that's that one. Charlie had his original tags. And then I was going to keep Snoopy, but this is choice number 2. Now, he has his tush tag as well. And he, of course, is from Peanuts, UFS.
There's
And
Cassandra at 3.
Thanks, Cassandra.
I know, Angie, me too.
I had him set aside. I was going to keep him, but I decided to go ahead and offer him up. But I don't see a date on Peanuts. On Snoopy here. But there's no condition issues on either one of them. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
And I can tell you how big they are. Hi, Helen. And Cassandra is at 3. Thank you so much. Connie is at 4. Snoopy is about 7 1/4 inches. I didn't pull his legs down or anything. He's in this position.
He's forever sitting. He's not.
Yes.
He's not going to do anything but sit.
And Itchy is at 6 1/2 inches, and then about 8 1/2 inches long.
Cassandra's out.
All right, we can count it down for Miss Connie.
Okay.
Hi, Michelle.
How's it going?
How have you been?
Yeah. Oh, Jane has Snoopy in a Santa outfit and Woodstock in a stocking cap on the back of the sofa. I can just picture that. It's awesome.
Well, congratulations, Connie. Just let me know which one you would like. Are you feeling better, Michelle?
Snoopy.
Snoopy, you've got it. And
Cassandra.
Cassandra, just let me know if you would like this guy. And if not, that's okay.
What was his name again? I forgot.
Itchy?
Right. Itchy, yes. She says, yes, please. Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
Congratulations, both of you. Oh, I'm glad you're better, Michelle. Progress, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get 100% better. We don't feel like we are yet, but it's better. If you're better than yesterday, that's good.
Right. Baby steps.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself.
My next one's going to be choice at $5. And these are small cloches.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. What was the price?
It's choice at $5.
My brain took a nap. Thank you.
That's okay. And they're about 4 1/4 inches tall.
Yeah.
And I used 2 of these actually for Halloween. I put little figurines in them.
Oh.
I don't have any bases for them. So what I did is I had little figurines, little smalls, and then I put the cloches over top of them.
Is that a battery that you're displaying?
It's chapstick.
You
My
can
lips are
display your
so
favorite
chapped.
chapstick.
They're crazy. They're so chapped, and especially the corners.
It's cold there. That makes sense.
I know. It's awful. But I do have 2 of them. They are exactly alike. No chips or cracks. I do have to wipe them down again, or I have to clean them. I wiped them down with a Lysol wipe, and it made them spotty. So they're not very clear. I need to do it with just like glass.
Hi, Val.
Hi, Val.
Yes, so many options with those. Those are great.
I know. You could put them on a base. You could make a little assemblage and then put this over. You could put a bottle brush tree in them. Make a little bird's nest with a little bird. There's so many things. They do have those little stands, those little jewelry stands, like the ring holder size.
Oh.
These look cute over that with just a bracelet or a ring or something on. Oh, I have one similar. This one's not for sale, it's mine, but it'll give you an idea.
Oh, wow.
Where you can do something like that.
Yeah. That's really neat.
So there's so many different things that you can do with these. But I don't see any interest, so I'll probably be using these for Christmas.
Yes.
All right. And I believe that was my two.
Okay.
So we will go back to LeAnne.
I have a really cool mid-century glass piece. It's going to start at 15. It is an awesome ice bucket that is obviously California themed. So shout out to my West Coast peeps. So really nice graphics on there. Doesn't look like it's been in the dishwasher at all. I would hope not, but we sometimes see that. Nice transfer feel there with the black and the gold. Let's go around the loop and see what we have here. I was showing my daughter last night. We have the Redwoods. We have Disneyland. And then we have Knott's Berry Farm. And she was laughing that, they're just a couple, they're really close to each other, Disneyland and Knott's, but it looks like they're like a whole half a state away here. I don't know. Thought that was funny. Oh, let me get a piece of paper so you can really see. Hold on. Get a piece of paper in there. So you can really see. There you go. See what I mean? Disneyland and Knott's. And then Los Angeles International Airport. And then we have Marineland of the Pacific. I have never been there. Never, I don't think I even heard of it. Japanese Village. San Diego Zoo. San Francisco Cable Car. Wild Animal Park. Got a spot on this. Mission San Juan Capistrano. I've been there, not inside, but outside of it. Saw somebody in a wedding party outside of it last year.
That's pretty cool. And you're put some ice in that with a bottle of wine or alcohol. Be great for the new year.
Oh yeah. Monterey Bay Peninsula. What's that bottom one? Movie Land Wax Museum. It's a little smaller than I would expect an ice bucket to be, but I don't have a bar, so I don't know what's standard and what isn't. There's no markings on the bottom. There's no chips or cracks. I mean, it looks new, basically. And is this big? And let's measure. 5 inches tall. The top diameter is about 5.5 inches. And then the bottom is about 4 inches. So it's tapered out. Really cool mid-century look. Yeah, you could line it and put a plant in it. That's probably what I would do. I think that would make a cool look. So line it with, I don't know, some kind of black or plastic sheeting kind of, and then maybe put a nursery pot in it with a plant. No chips or cracks. Really nice. I think. Cool look. Lots of younger folks are into this mid-century barware, have their own bars. So those pigs, those are pigs at the top boars or something. Oh no, those are rhinoceroses.
Oh yeah, San Diego
Rhinoceri.
too.
And a tiger or lynx or something. Anybody know where the wild animal park is? I don't know. Seems like in the entire state of California, there could be more than one wild animal park. So it's kind of a generic name, I think. Movie Land, Wax Museum, and Palace of Living Art. Neat. All right. No California fans out there. I get it. I understand. I'll pass on this and let you think about it. Maybe bring it back on the recap. And write something down. I have a lot of Wades in the show. I haven't brought any for a while. I thought I would bring some tonight. There's 5 of them all together. It's going to start at $12. The first one is still in its wrapping. It is Uncle Sam from the calendar series for July. It is a light blue. He is obviously new in the package. Wade England. You have a green parrot from the Pet Shop series. You have a bison. I believe this was a Canadian animal series when this came out in Canada. And then there is a bush baby. We always think this is a lemur, but in the book it's called a bush baby. It does have several different colors indicative of the a little bit older Wades. The newer ones are usually all one color. And both of its ears are intact. Sometimes they get chipped.
Hi, Sandy.
Good. Hi, Sandy. And then we have, if you're looking towards Valentine's Day in February, this is a little Cupid, also from the calendar series for February. And he is kind of a light red color.
I've never seen that one.
Is that right? Oh, gosh.
No.
The parrot and the bush baby. That guy. I like the bison. I already have one, so I can let this one go. But that is the lot available today for a $12 start. Thank you, homeschool.
12.
Thank you. All right, well, let's count it down. Linda likes the bush baby.
Yeah, he's cute.
What's your favorite, Sabrina? I like the bison.
Oh, I like the cute, the Valentine one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because you're full of love.
All right, sold to Lou. Congratulations.
Thank you. That is my 2 for this round.
All right. I have a $10 start, and I do have more than one of these. So this is FAO Schwartz, and I hope that I'm saying that right. It's a set of 3 ornaments. It is new in box, and it's starting at $10. And I've never opened the box. They appear to be in perfect condition. It's never warranted me to open the box. but they're in they're beautiful ornaments. They do have ribbons on them to hang. If anyone would like for me to open them to show you them, I certainly can. You have your little ball here in the middle, and it's gold with a checkered red and black across the middle. And then you have a little rocket or spaceship.
Did I get the price right there, Sabrina? Did you say 10?
Yes.
Okay, great. Sorry about that.
I'm not sure, Linda. It just says suggested retail $50. 2017 Merch Source LLC, Irvine, California.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, it does not say New York. And this is from Return to Wonder. And then you've got your little soldier boy. And I can measure these. I will open them before it's not taped or sealed, so I will open them before shipping them just to make sure they're okay. But I mean, they appear to be in perfect condition.
Have a good night, Jane. That meatloaf sounds amazing. What a lucky hubby you
Good
have.
night, Jane.
Good night.
4 1/4 inches.
I love those glass ornaments. They're so cute.
Yeah, about 4 1/4 inches. They are glass. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I don't think I said that, but they are glass. I think
Cute.
should probably take them out just to double check.
Yeah.
It just says 3 unique holiday ornaments with decorative red ribbon. And they're packed in there really well.
It'd be safe to ship.
It's a thick box. It's a box inside of a box. And then plastic. Sorry about the noise.
Oh, actually, I don't hear anything.
Oh, really?
Must be noise cancel or something. Yeah. Oh, it's a little rocket ship.
Yeah.
Cute. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, I think there was so much glare on the plastic.
Oh, that's neat.
And then they have the little red ribbon for the hangers. And then this is the ball.
Oh, wow. Fancy. Almost looks like a hot air balloon.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm. Is that something you'd ever do? I want to go on a hot air balloon ride.
Oh, I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
Has anyone here ever done that?
I want to.
It really does look like a hot air balloon.
Yeah. It's just pretty.
And
that
then
red.
a little soldier boy. This is his back. There's a little sticker on him. Don't know what it says. It's such tiny writing.
Linda has been skydiving. That's cool.
Oh, how was it, Linda?
Nice, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle has.
I don't know if I could do skydiving. It's a little
Now
too much.
there's glitter on him.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
All right. I don't see any interest in these. Now, those last two had metal hangers. This one has a glass hanger.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see any interest. So we're going to pass on those. And I've got a little cat to show you. And the cat is just going to, I'm only starting this at $8 because it is a little weighty. It's made of ceramic. But look at those blue eyes.
Too cute.
So pretty. So it is white and black. Those blue eyes. Here is the bottom.
Nice. It's very cute.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I could not tell what these eyes were made out of.
Yeah, plastic or glass, probably, right?
Yeah, one or the other, but I couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm. Pretty. Mm-hmm.
And let me measure it. It is about 3.5 inches tall
The queen
and
bee.
7.5 inches long.
The queen bean.
Hi, Cassie. How are you?
I like that name.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Well, I don't see any interest, so we can count it down.
The eyes do look real.
I know, they're gorgeous.
Oh, she loves her.
Oh, I'm
Congratulations.
so glad. And thanks for being here. And that was my 2. So I will pull LeAnne back up.
Hi. I'm putting something in the private chat for you, Sabrina. All right.
Okay.
I have, let's see, let's do a choice. I also have some little plush. Let's do choice starting at $3. I have Beanie Babies. Yes, I do. Tie Beanie Babies. They all have their tags. And you'll have the choice between these 3. So
Oh,
I'll
what
show
was the
you
amount? I missed it.
$3 start. So first of all, you have this awesome tiger. I think this is one of the older ones, stripes from 1995. They're nice and clean. They don't look like they've been played with. They do have their tags. They make great stocking stuffers. What does it say? June 11th, 95. Oh, you got your box? That's good, Renee. I was just seeing that it was in transit, and I wondered if that was still true or not. Yeah, June 11th, 1995 is the birthday for that one. This one is my favorite. This is the B. And this one is called Buzzy. And Buzzy's from 2001. And it says date of birth, October 20th, 2000. Funny, it says 2000 here, and on the tush tag it's 2021. Oh, sorry, 2001. Yeah, these are vintage, by the way. And in case you didn't realize that. And this cute little orca whale is called Waves.
Apple is in at 3.
Thanks, Apple. December 8th, 96 is the date on that one. Look at that. It's so cute.
Hi, Penny Sue and Albert.
Hi, Penny Sue and Albert too. The little legs on that bee. So cute. I'm really partial to the insect beanies, like the spiders and the there was a dragonfly. They have really neat differences in the fabrics that they use, like the wings. Really neat.
Does it have blue eyes? It looks like it has blue eyes.
It does. It does look like it has blue eyes. And in fact, the chameleon that I had, the eyes glowed. So this one might have glowy eyes too. Don't know. Don't have my light ready to show you. So, all right, well, let's count down for Apple and see which one she's interested in.
Sold to Apple. Congratulations.
They really are cute. I have all my Christmas ones out right now. What would you like?
Please.
Okay, you got it. Thank you very much. I'm going to write that down. B for Apple. So the other two are still available. We'll bring them back later. I have well, let's just do this. These deer, these little flock deer, I'm going to start them at $10. They are a pair, and they are vintage, made in Hong Kong. Little flocked deer.
These are great.
Yeah. They have a little bit of vintage wear here on the ears. This one's not too bad. The little nick out of that one.
Cat is in at 10.
Cat, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This one, the mama has pretty, well, the doe has little spots too, but hers aren't as pronounced. So maybe they're both doe. Maybe there was a bigger one. That one, I don't know. Do you think this is the mom and this is the baby? Because I thought they didn't have spots when they were adults.
Deer don't have spots when they're adults, do they? No, they're not supposed to.
Yeah, because the spots help them blend into the environment to keep them safe, I think. So, oh, they have a tag. This one has a tag. ABC Distributing, made in Hong Kong. Look at the little hoof right here. I just noticed that. I don't know. It's just sweet the way that they're sculpted. And they are fairly lightweight for shipping. I'm going to show you about how big they are. And 5.
Their eyes do look real.
5 by 4. Yeah, they do. They have a really neat look. The baby is about 3.5 by 3.5. Okay, well, let's count down for Cat. There's no other interest. If anyone else is interested, you got to jump in. We don't take a long time here.
Congratulations, Kat.
Oh,
They are great.
thanks. Glad you like them. That's my 2.
All right.
Deers lose their spots when they're 3 to 4 months old. Makes sense.
Let me see. I just forgot to write something down. I have a lusterware muffineer, and I'm going to start it at $8. Made in Japan, stamped on the bottom. It does have its original stopper. It does have gold at the tip top and at the top here, but it is worn. It does have quite a bit of wear to it, to the gold. And then it has some light blue. And then this beautiful orange flower. It is a transfer. And then a blue and pink flower. And there's no wear to that. And it's a sugar shaker. You can use it for other things too, but that was its original purpose. And let me measure it. I'm about 6 1/4 inches tall. Before I got hat pin holders, I used this because the holes are fairly large. So it would hold the really long, big hat pins, and they looked great in this. I love how they displayed going down this little column, especially with the flowers on the front. There's nothing on the back.
Neat. I love the shape of that. It's fun.
So
And I
do
guessed at how to spell muffineer. I really have no idea. I don't think I've ever tried to write muffineer.
Yeah, that's how I spell it.
I didn't even know it was a word until I started this. So. I would think muffineer is somebody who makes muffins. That's what I would say.
Right.
Someone who makes muffins or sells muffins.
Yeah, I just called them sugar shakers.
Yeah. Yeah, basically a big shaker.
But some people put powder in them.
Yeah.
And use them for powder shakers.
Yeah. Sometimes powdered sugar, sometimes body powder. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't mix those up. It would be not good, but I like the hat pin idea, definitely, to display.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It was really nice in these on a vanity mirror.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
But I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that. I had someone looking for one of those not too long ago, but I don't remember who it was.
Oh.
And then I have a set of candles. They're holiday candles, snowmen, actually. And this set is in the box, but the box has some issues. And I'm just going to start this at $6. This is what the box looks like.
Oh, cute.
And these are the candles. I will take them out and show you. So this starts at $6, but let me show you the box. The box has some writing on it. So just be aware of that in the event that you are going to gift this. And the candles are still in their plastic. And the candles are still in great condition. So you do get a little plate. It is a gold plate to set the candles on. So I never burned I set this out last year, but I never burned them. I just used it as a display.
Yeah.
The plate is an 8-inch plate. The first candle is a tree. I never took the wrap off because I was going to gift this. So I just displayed it like this, and then I was going to send it out. But the box had a name on it, so I never did anything else with it. So then I boxed it back up and packed it away.
Oh, so cute.
There's 2 snowmen. This is the first one and the larger one. And there's no condition issues with any of them. They each do have a wick at the top. And then there's another tree, or a little pine cone, rather.
Oh.
There's its little wick, and each one of them has a little warning at the bottom. And then the last candle is a smaller snowman. But it makes a nice little display piece.
You have Lynn at 6.
Thanks, Lynn.
It's a nice set. I like that. It has a tray and everything. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And great even after Christmas for the, winter.
All winter long, because it's snowmen.
Yeah. I love that.
So if anyone else is interested, we need to see 7 or more. Otherwise, we're going to count it down for Lynn.
Yeah, there's no way you could buy a set like that for $6 out in the world. No way. Not even at not our thrift stores. All right, we're going to start counting down.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. She decorates with snowmen in January.
Oh, that is so great, Lynn.
That's great. I like that idea.
Well, great. Congratulations. And that was my 2. So I will switch back to LeAnne.
All right. Well, I have a little vintage crucifix font. And it's pretty fabulous, I think. And I decided to start this at $12. It is made in France. It has a glass base here, and you can see that it has a chip. I don't know how that happens because it is firmly attached with this like coiled wire around here. So I have no idea how that happened. But I think even with that, considering the vintage nature of it and how cool it is, I'm going to say $12 is a good deal. And it's just my asking price. There you go. It is in great shape. It does have, its look about it. It has, what was I going to say? I mean, you could polish up the wood a little bit, but it looks great by itself the way it is. Looks like it could use a little Q-tip around the edges to get a little dust off. But it's in, I think, nice shape, and I think that is easily forgiven, at least in my book. But it's not sharp. It's been that way for a very long time. It even says on the bottom, and this is glass again, says France. It's upside down here, but it says France. And I understand that you would put holy water in that vessel, that part.
Yes.
It has a little ring back here that you would hang it with. I'm going to say it's maybe mid-century. Definitely has that look to the wood and the glass, but I can't date it exactly. I can't guarantee it. Very thick glass. Again, have no idea how that would have gotten chipped, but because this is firmly in there.
I don't know.
So there you go. Those who like to collect.
You could always put a rosary in there as well.
Yes. I'll give a quick measurement and then we'll move along. 6 by 3. 6 by 3. Okay, we can pass on that. And here's something's just really silly. I've shown this before, but I keep lowering the price and hoping somebody will give him a home. $7 start for this guy, $7. It is resin. It's a cute little snowman cowboy with some chili peppers on his hat. And a fiddle or a guitar. I guess it's a guitar probably. And some rope, lasso. And spin him around. He's got a little sway back going on. Kind of Jim Shore-esque, but it's not. Maybe that's blasphemy for those who collect it. Don't know the maker. Might be a made in China piece. I don't know. I think it's just one of those cute little decorative items that you find out there. But I think he's cute. I think he's well done. Give a quick measure here. 9 inches. He just has that a certain look and a grin to the side, a little bit sideways grin. A wagon wheel down here. Burrow cactus. No, there's another. I don't know the name of this cactus. Kathy needs to tell me. I don't know my cactuses. There's a shot of his hat. All right. Pass on this one. He's going to stay with me. And we'll go back to Sabrina.
Okay. Trying to pull something out of the box. Haven't seen this for a year. This is going to start at $9. It's a Fitz and Floyd piece, and it is called Essentials Kitty Kringle. Handcrafted. It is new in the box. I picked this up last year, And I was going to put, it needs, well, it doesn't have to, but it has holes for you to thread a wire or a string through to hang it. And I was going to do that and never had time. So I packed it back up because I did not have any more room to display it flat. And excuse me, and just pulled it back out. Mm-hmm. So starting this at 9, you can display it flat and use it as a plate, you know, to just display items on, or you can hang it. It does have the holes for you to thread a wire or thread through, but I never did.
Cute.
But it has no chips or cracks. And I'm just trying to show the last few Christmas items so that I can get them out this week. But it's this cute little kitty, and it has the Christmas hat and some rolls of thread, and she's made quite a little mess.
She's got some ribbon in her mouth, too.
She does. She's got, it appears to be there's some thick ribbon or wreath here. And she's got, there's a package here in the center, and she is wrapping that gift, and she has ribbon all over the place. And she's got a darling little face.
Oh, yes.
It does say Fitz and Floyd on the back.
Kitty Kringle says, cute.
Yes.
Oh, Angie's in at 9.
Oh, thanks, Angie.
Awesome.
And it does come in the box, and it does have paperwork with it, but I don't remember what the paperwork says. Oh, just about the giftware from Fitz and Floyd, thanking you for purchasing from them and saying that they've been in business since 1960. So that'll come with it.
Nice.
Don't we all, Linda?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get you the measurements of this real quick. It is 8.5 by 8. And the ends of the ribbon, they just say bows all the way around them. And we can count this down for Angie.
All right. Let's. Is it going to go on your catio, Angie? Going twice. My cats are jealous of your catio. Envious. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Angie. And my next item, let me see what I started this out at. At $8. This is a Christmas ornament hanger, and you can put 2 on it. It is black metal. And love the little detail. You can also hang something off of the smaller hooks. You don't have to just use this for Christmas ornaments. You can hang other items on here, but I used it for ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
Let me measure it.
Makes a nice display.
It does. And I love the height, but I have
Mhm.
a couple of them, so I don't need them all. 13 3/4 inches is the top of the highest point, and 11 inches for this side. So you would just, if it has a ribbon on it, you could hang it right off of there.
Hi, GK.
Hi, GK. How are you? And it's just got this nice wide base, so it's nice and sturdy. And essentially, if they're not real big ornaments, you can hang 2 here.
Oh.
If they're more narrow, more thin ornaments.
Mhm. GK was saying it could be a cute vintage purse display. Maybe for some small purses.
Yeah, or jewelry.
Sure.
You could hang some jewelry on here as well. I have some similar to this that I hang necklaces on.
Yeah, that looks cool.
So that's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see any interest, so we're going to go ahead and pass and go back to LeAnne.
Well, thanks. I just ordered some coffee because I just hit that afternoon sleepy time.
Yeah.
It's 4:30 here, so I'm like, oh, sun's going down. So I need some coffee. I have a choice starting at $6. These are more vintage ornaments with the pins. So the choice is between a blue flocked, rather unusual, I think, with green. And these are plastic pins that I did not know existed. I knew about the pearl headed pins that are metal on the pin part. These are plastic. Didn't know that was a thing. And this one is gorgeous. It has, before we get too far in, does have some wear to the finish on the pin. So it's kind of worn off. From a distance, you don't notice that. When you get closer, you can see that it's just worn off a little. Vintage wear, right? We all have some. It has a nice little tassel right here. And it is a beautiful sort of light sagey green satin ornament. This one is a flocked ball with some flocked ribbon. This green ribbon is that old vintage ribbon. It does have a little metal accent there, and then at the bottom, really pretty. So this would look good from, all angles, basically. And this one, I just sold a new in package version of this one on eBay for quite a few dollars. So they are in demand. Now this one's already done for you, so you don't have to do it. It's really, I think they're very pretty. I'm just adjusting that tassel a little bit. Thank you, barista. Appreciate it. Put that right here. Thank you.
A little something for you.
A little something, something. A little sugar. Thank you. So the tassel's like gold and lots of little pins. Choice at 6.
Those are great.
Yes.
I remember making those with my mom as a
Did
child.
you? Oh, I wish
Yeah.
I had done that. I don't know if I ever knew about these. I think I saw some on my grandma's tree.
Well, Val is at 6. And hi, Nancy.
Thank you, Val. Hey, Nancy. I was so excited about my coffee. I didn't see your butterflies, Nancy. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. I like the dangly bits on this one. Little pearls, really pretty. Again, has that wear on the pins on the top. Make sure you're aware of that. Little wear to the pins on the bottom as well. I don't know if you could replace those probably if you wanted to, because there's just like standard corsage pins, these, I believe. So, okay, well, let's count down for Val. Let's see which one or ones she wants. Wish I had, a whole set of these, but it's nice to have, special, unique ornaments on your tree.
Sold to Val. Congratulations.
Thanks, Val. Which one would you like? Blue or green?
Oh, how do you decide?
They're both so fun.
They are.
Oh, thank you, Val. Thank you.
Well, congratulations.
I'm gonna, or I put them down because I don't want the pins to get snagged. I'm gonna put them back in these bags they came in. I'll protect them a little bit. All right, next this is going to be choice, starting at well, it's actually buy it now choice, $3 a piece. And if somebody wants to fight over a particular one, they can. But these are vintage state postcards. My late husband collected postcards. He had a lot of this kind of thing. And I need to start bringing them to shows. So I don't have every state because at one point in time I did bring these to a show. So I sold a few of the states, but I do have these. And if you want to ask me if I have a particular state, I can look, but I'll just go through them here. I think might be in some kind of alphabetical order. Some have been written on as some have not. For example, this one's interesting. This Alaska, it has 3 stamps on it. And then it also at the bottom is stamped. It says 8 cents due. So I guess they didn't put enough on it. They put a 1 cent, a 2 cent, and a 5 cent stamp on it. But that wasn't enough, apparently. Arkansas, and it probably has a date on it. I just didn't look. California, Colorado, Connecticut, and there's Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii. Now, this is the only one that looks a little different, I think, just because of, I don't know, I think maybe some of these were done before Hawaii became a state. I don't know. There's Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana. Greetings from the state of Maine. Greetings from Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, speaking of Fargo, Mississippi, Missouri. Look at that donkey. Cute. What does that say? Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Montana and Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey. Hi, Sandy. Thank you, Steph. New Mexico, New York. So Stephanie will have the first pick. North Dakota, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, D.C., not a state, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. So you see, I don't have all of them, all the states, but I have a lot of them. So Steph, tell me, since you are the first, which one you would like. Is it Michigan? I'm just guessing. Now tell me, do I have Post-its here? Let me see. Excuse me, I'm looking behind.
Like Michigan.
I thought maybe so. I'm going to write it on a Post-it. Whoop. And then we'll go to the next one.
And then Sandy would like Indiana.
Okay.
And Nancy, which one would you like?
Sandy. Indiana. Got it.
Tennessee. And Val, how about you, honey?
Nancy wants Tennessee. Got it. Tennessee.
Alaska.
Okay. Val wants Alaska. I'll go through them here in just a sec. Make sure I got it right. I like the Alaska one because of the stamps. Plus, Alaska is just cool. Am I right?
My husband thinks so.
Does he want to go, or has he been?
He wants to move there.
Ah. Well, I'll come visit. But I'm not
We're not
staying.
moving there. So it's a moot point. Too cold and dark.
Yeah. But so sunny in the summer. So much
Yeah.
daylight.
Oh,
Tennessee.
Val says it's beautiful.
Nancy, I wrote your name funny. Nancy wants Tennessee. And I can just send these in a card, you know, so you don't have to go in a box, obviously. And Val gets Alaska. Did I have them all? I think I have them all. Thank you so much. It feels really good to get some of those to people that can enjoy them and appreciate them rather than sitting in a box. And probably the remainder I'll probably put on a static sale or something. That's a good way to sometimes show and move some of those. So. Oh, great thrift stores in Alaska back in the day. It is beautiful there. Never been. I could drive there pretty easily from here. Wow.
Sorry.
Thank you, everybody, for that. Was that my first? Gosh, no, I did the ornaments. That was my second. Need this coffee.
So sorry. Someone comes
okay.
or they hear someone in the driveway and they have to alert the whole town.
Right. Oh, Poppy wants Texas. I think I did see that, and I.
Oh, I missed that.
Thank you,
so
Stephanie.
Sorry. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Yes, and hello. Sorry about that, Poppy. I did see it, but I spaced. Okay. Texas. That's a cool one, too. Look at the Longhorns there. Nice. Poppy gets that one. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Poppy. That was my two.
All right.
I want to play with your dogs.
You can play with them right now.
Yeah. I'll be right over.
All right. I have a Mexican bird, and it's going to start at 10. I collect these. This is the mutest color that I have, so that's why I'm offering this one. But it does, like right here, it's missing some color. It's not a chip, but it's missing color. right there on the tip of its beak. And then it has a scratch right there. But these are so collectible and so beautiful. It is marked Mexico on the bottom. Yeah, I love these. And I love these large ones.
Yeah, I like the muted colors on that one.
There's a little bit of paint loss right here. Again, not a chip, just missing some paint. And let me make sure that that's all.
You know, I'd want to touch that up if it were me, if I had it.
Yeah.
Val's in at 10.
Yeah, I think that's all I see, but I just want to point at everything out. Thank you so much, Val.
And also some of those pieces, especially pottery pieces, they look good with a little vintage wear, I think.
I like it, but I just want to make
character.
sure that
Oh, sure.
everyone sees it.
Yeah, of course. I love it.
Yeah, I love these birds.
Mm-hmm. Neat shape.
And let me measure it for you. They're not overly heavy. They do they have a hole in them. They are hollow. And this particular one is about 9 inches long.
I don't know if you want to highlight that on the screen.
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you so much.
Of course. Oh, look at her picture with the kitty.
So cute.
Sweet.
So if anyone else is interested, you need to see 11 or more. Otherwise, we're going to count this down for Val.
Gonna go to dinner, Angie. Okay, great. Thanks for coming in, Angie.
Bye, Angie. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Great. Well, to Val.
And Val, I will do my shipping for this on Monday, but if you need it like as a gift or something before then, just let me know and I can do it before then.
Oh, it's for her sister. That's sweet.
Okay. If you want me to do it right away or anything, just let me know and I can do it, get it for you this week. I can do it for you right away.
Monday's fine.
Okay. I have an Art Deco powder dish, and this is going to start at 10.
There it is. Oh, yes.
This is the top. It's this pretty beige and pink. It's not showing up very well, but these flowers are pink, and it's a little bit squishy. It is kind of soft. It's padded a little bit.
I wonder if that's fabric under there.
Yeah, I believe it is.
With plastic, yeah. Neat.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Very cool.
And then this is appears to be some type of brass, and then glass, and then this looks like a tulip.
Neat.
And at each foot, you have the same thing. And then there's nothing on the bottom. A little bit of texture, but no writing. It's very clean on the inside. No chips or cracks.
That's neat. I had a powder dish recently, but I didn't have it very long, so I don't remember what it looked like. But the top of yours is very unique, I think.
I've had this for a couple of years. Oh, you can kind of the pink is coming through better in
Oh,
this
okay. Yeah. Oh, light.
direction.
Pretty. I love that look.
It's
So
very
many
pretty.
little things you can keep inside there, little knickknacks.
Yeah, you don't have to use this as a powder dish. You can use this as a trinket dish, put jewelry in it,
Mm-hmm.
put your keys in it, put your favorite brooches.
Put your dentures in it.
Yeah, you can use this as a denture container.
My night guards that I have on my nightstand all the time. Mm-hmm. That would be a
Yeah.
good little way to hide it, but keep it handy. It's little
Yeah, let
snacks,
me measure it.
little Hershey's Kisses.
It is in between, just right below 2 inches tall. Right below 2 inches tall. And it is a little past 3.5 inches wide or across. But I don't see any interest, and I think I've shown it long enough. And that was my 2.
Right. I have some bracelets that I made. You've seen them before probably, but I have them again. They're going to be $10. Buy it now choice. Choice, buy it now, $10. So just like with the postcards, the first person to put 10 in the chat can choose first. So here I have, and these are natural stone bracelets. They're 8mm size beads. Each one is on a silicone cord that I have knotted and put a drop of glue on so it's nice and secure. So you have the mookaite. This is called mookaite. Sorry, out of screen here. This is your amethyst. It's kind of a nice translucent amethyst. This one is yellow beeswax jade. Really pretty. It's the last one I have of that. Last one of these 2 as well. I have 2 available of this Mystic Titanium Green. And I can't ever remember how to pronounce the word. CHRYSOPRASE.
I'm sorry, I could have been putting that in the chat.
That's the name of the stone. Oh, that's okay. If anyone needs clarification, we can tell them. And then this is a golden tiger eye. It has lots of variations in it, which is, I think, really fun. So again, natural stone, 8mm beads, really easy to slide on. They just roll it down. I make them with a little bit of space, but not a whole lot on my average size wrists. They will fit a larger wrist, but it might be a little bit more snug. But you can see there's a lot of play in it. And then some people who have a smaller wrist could still wear these as well. Like I said, I make them to fit me comfortably, and I consider my wrist fairly average size. So those are available. Choice, buy it now. And I just put the hangers, the little tags don't stay on. I take them off. They're just for me to remember what everything is. So that's not part of the design, in other words. So I'm going to set these aside. Let me know if you change your mind about those. I started making them when I first saw, I've always liked stones and crystals and things like that. And I went to a gift shop once, and they were outlandish prices. And I was like, I'm not going to pay that. I'm going to make some. And so what I'm asking for here is actually only just a little bit more than what I paid for the beads. So just to let you know that they can be pricey out in the world, just like everything I know. But let's see, little golden books. I have a lot of little golden books. Was that my first?
Yes.
I think so. I need to recount my items. I think I'm off a little bit.
It was Spirit.
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, it was her. So little golden book lot starting at $10. These are all Christmas related. I will show you each one. The first one is the Christmas story.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. So this one belonged to the First Presbyterian Church of Winter Haven, Florida. And hi, Kathy. Howdy. 1952 was the original date of this publication. This printing is probably from the 80s. Just looking at, and because a lot of times they didn't put a printing date of the 80s, but this little oval indicative of the 80s printings of these books. So really good condition, just a little softening on the corners is what I call it. When you have a book that sits around for a while, it gets a little soft on the corners, is what I call it. So really nice little book, great to have out this time of year. The next one is Rudolph. We know and love Rudolph, right? I believe these are the original illustrations from the 1959 publication of this little golden book. This Roman numeral here, I believe, is 91. So that's when this one was printed. And there's Rudolph. Of course, the classic story. Little elves. Oh, look at Santa. So cute. So no writing in this one, no torn pages, really great condition. Just a little bit of wear to the cover. Then we have the biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree with the cute little animals in clothes doing people stuff. I think you call that anthropomorphic, maybe. Cute, cute. Love that. So no writing, no torn pages. Let's see what the date on this one is. I think it says 1985 original printing or original copyright. And then this is 91, I believe, as well. Does that say 92? 92. Oh my gosh, my eyes. My eyes, although, I will say it is small. So lots of people would have trouble reading that. Maybe everybody's wrapping presents. That's right. We are coming up on it, aren't we? Now, both my daughters, I have yet to hear from my older daughter to hear if she's coming. The one that lives in Seattle here, but my older daughter, or my younger daughter, is going to be on the East Coast for Christmas. So I've already sent her a gift card. I don't know how many presents I'll be wrapping is what I'm getting at. It's just John and I for Christmas Day. So we have biggest, most beautiful Christmas tree, Rudolph, Christmas story, a lot of three little golden books, good shape, no writing, torn pages, $10 start. So I'm going to put these aside. And that was my two. We're going to go back to Sabrina when she's ready. Oh, Georgia had to charge her phone. I know how that goes.
All right. I have a Lennox new in box set of serving utensils, and these start at 12. These are vintage. Although I can't figure out the date. I just know that they are more than 20 years old. But they look like this.
Wow.
They're gorgeous.
Yes.
Now, I have had the other two open, and I can open them for you, but I did not open them yet. But they look the same. They are 2 spoons. So if you would like to see them, just let me know. One is a solid spoon, and one is this spoon with a draining spoon with the holes. Great for beans. But this is what they look like.
Fabulous looking. I love those.
And they have Lennox marked on them right there on the back side. They are all the same size. These are great to use any time of the year, but especially around Christmas because of the color. They are 11.5 inches long. And they don't glow. It's some type of acrylic.
Oh.
This part is clear. And then you've got the red.
That's neat. It's like a faceted little
Yeah,
clear
this part
thing.
is faceted.
That's neat.
And then this one is paneled.
Gorgeous.
And then you've got the metal tip.
I didn't know Lennox made serveware. It makes sense because they make a lot of things. But very nice. Cat, don't snag my sweater. Ah, gotta trim her nail.
Set that's new in the box.
Okay.
11.5 inches long. And they're called Holiday Jewel. 3-piece serving set. Holiday Jewel is what this is called. But I do not show any interest in the set. So we can pass on those.
You're so cute, Macy. You're so cute.
And I've got choice on placemats. I've showed these before, but I've lowered the price. I'm only starting them at $5 choice. The first set is a set of 4, and these are quilted. So the back is all red and quilted, and the front is red and white with snowflakes. So $5 for the set. Or you have this set of 6. The back is green. And you have the poinsettias on the front with some red and then the gold. And then it says in gold poinsettias and happy holidays. And they are the same size.
Beautiful. I love the plaid with the poinsettia.
I do too.
Very striking. I know what you mean, Georgia. I have a thing for placemats. I like to have placemats out all the time. I see Connie at 5.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Connie,
Connie.
I'm so sorry. Your names rhyme and look alike.
Yeah, they do.
So these are your choices.
Oh, nice. They're both really neat.
But this set comes with 6, and the quilted set comes with 4. Both $5 each, and we can count it down for Connie. I should have did this as a ball now, but I wasn't thinking.
Oh, she wants both.
All right.
Well, we count down pretty fast. It's almost like a buy it now. I mean, when there's just one person. You never know.
I need to get clicker pens. I keep writing on my coffee table. Not my coffee table, my tablecloth.
Yes. Oh, and items.
Yes, and my arms and everything else. Thank you so much, Connie. I'll put you down for both.
Congrats, Connie. Oh, it's me.
All yes, right. That was my second.
2. Thank you. I have 2. I don't know, what do you call these little dancing ornaments from the Nutcracker, and I'm starting them at just $8 for the pair. They're pretty cool. They have their condition issues, but I think they're pretty neat anyway. You have Clara, the ballerina, the main character, the child. She dances. There she goes. She's dancing. Does have a hanger right here. They are wooden and rather large. They can be hung on the wall or something like that instead of being on a tree if you like. This is the Mouse King. He does have a little bit of a bend to his sword right here. It's not quite like broken off, but it's bent. So I just want to let you know about that. The graphics are still really nice. Oh, yes. It was my grandfather's fishing knife. Yeah, it was an older. Nice. I'm glad that went to somebody who can really appreciate it. It was just sitting in a drawer. It was sitting in a drawer literally at my mom's house forever. It was my mom's dad that had that fishing knife. So look at it dance. And he has a very serious look on his face. Now, both of them were used, given as gifts. Barina. Connie's calling you Barina. So this one was to Christina from Nana B in 1988. So these are vintage. This one was to Alyssa. They were both purchased at a store called St. Nicholas, because that sticker is still there. And I don't know what else to say about them. They're kind of like a balsa wood, I guess, that has been covered over with a picture and kind of laminated on. And then, of course, the little things are jointed.
Those are so fun.
I like them a lot. This little string is a little tangly, but it still functions. Vintage, sometimes it's not absolutely perfect. So they are pretty big, like I said, 10 inches probably. You go by the size of my head. I'm just going to say 10 inches. Just going to call it. Okay. Yeah, the first one. Now they would look cute in a child's room, and you could have them up year round if you want. They're, It's the Nutcracker Ballet that we typically associate with Christmas time because of the Christmas tree, but you could have it up year round. Now I have a religious item. I don't know if that crowd's here. Or I can show an owl thing. Trying to decide. I've been trying to figure this out, what people want to see. It's my last regular item. I'm not quite sure. I am kind of excited about this little religious item because it is older. It's from 1961. I guess I'll just show it. It's going to start at, what did I, Macy, move. What did I decide? $10. Kind of, I don't know, might be low. I did glue this figurine back in because it was loose. So I will say that. But on the back of the figurine, it says 1961. I think it's Jesus. I'm not 100% on that because I didn't grow up with these types of items. But it looks like wood. I think it's wood. Older wood, but you can see it closes up.
Oh, that's cool.
You can play peekaboo, maybe. Well, I don't mean any disrespect, of course. The back, you do see some wear to the wood. And like I said, this was loose, so I got a chance to see the back of it. It said 1961. And then there's a little tag. It is, yes. That says ANRI, I believe. That's also on the figurine, on the back of the figurine. Exactly, Apple. You're not here today. Yeah. It closes up. Older hinges there. I don't know if you guys probably can't see my cat. She's just sitting there. She's just purring, sitting there, staring at the chat. Oh, the deviled egg plate is from one of Jane's sales. All right.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
And the kitty's sweet too. Boo Boo Kitty. She's a boo boo kitty. All right. I'm going to put it aside. I'll show it again when Edward's hanging out. Maybe he'll be interested, but no worries. I think it's a cool piece anyway. I mean, I don't collect them, but I think it's really neat. The vintage look. Beautiful. My grandmother would have liked that, I think. So that's my round.
All right. Let me clear the banner.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I should have 2 things left.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Okay, this is going to be choice starting at $4. Don't know if anyone's going to be interested in them, but they are small ornament hangers. So a little bit different. This one, you hang the ornament from here, and this is the base. This one, you hang it from the top, and the base is a little bit smaller. So these are the 2 bottoms. Let me highlight the price so that you guys can see it. That's the only difference. They're the same height.
Hi, Zeus.
Hi, Zeus. And then the tips are a little different. They're both gold color, and they're the same height. And if you want both of them, they will be $7 for the pair, instead of $4 each. Oh, this was supposed to be buy it now, and I said starting price. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I could have heard you wrong too. correct.
No, I forgot to say buy it now. I'm sorry.
No worries. You want me to change it? I can do that.
No, they can hear it. It's
Okay.
buy it now, not starting. And then if for some reason you want both, it's going to be 7 for the pair instead of 8.
Nice.
So the tops of them where they hang are different. And then the bottoms of them, one of them is the base is a little bit bigger on one of them. Otherwise, they're the same height, and I will measure them. So if you have that special ornament and you want to display it separately, they're just a hair over 7 inches tall. But I don't see any interest, so we can pass on these. And my last item is, I don't remember if it was 10, I think it's a 10-inch ornament. It's made by
Kathy says 4.
Okay. Kathy, you want both, so you get it for 7. Thank you so much, Kathy. All right. And this does come in the original box. It is a Kurt Adler ornament.
Congrats, Kathy. Oh, Adler ornament. What's your start on that one, dear?
$20.
Do I know how to
Let me
spell
show you
ornament?
the tag. It does say Kurt Adler. And this is it's glass. And it is an adorable snowman. It does have a flat bottom, so you don't have to put that on your tree. If it does not sell, I'm going to just display it by setting it. So it is, I believe, 10 inches tall. Let me remeasure it just to make sure. Just a hair over 10 inches just because of the little hook on it. It does have the glass hook, and it does have gold ribbon for you to hang it, or just make a bow if you're going to set it to display it.
That's a good idea. Just make it into a bow.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
But there's no condition issues.
Those are
So
really nice.
if you're into displaying snowmen, or you have your decorations that are snowmen, this would be great for your collection. And this just doesn't have to be displayed during Christmas. This is all winter long.
Mm-hmm. It's a big one, too. It's a big, nice
It
size.
is. Let me see how wide it is.
How wide is your snowman?
Almost 5.5. Almost.
I think he has a very cute face, too.
Yeah, he does. He's got this, the lines on his mouth.
Oh, cute.
Like it's stitched.
Hey, you don't drink coffee.
I've shown him enough. So I'm going to pull LeAnne back over to show her items that did not sell. And we will do our add-ons. Oh, you think so, Kathy?
I'll have to eject the cat because she's on my list and I won't be able to see what's what's what. So say bye to Macy. Goodbye, Macy. There you go. All right. I was nice. I put her down gently. All right. I had the German little candle set. Now buy it now at this point. So when you hear the price, if you put the price in to the chat, you get to claim it. This is $8. Actually, yeah, I'll say just put the price in. $8. And it's in its original box. It's vintage. It just is missing the like probably plastic cellophane that would be on it. Porcelain party set. Made in West Germany. And it has all the candles. There's 10 in total. Different floral designs. $8. I had a couple more vintage ornaments that didn't sell. These are the red cones is what I'm calling them. They are in great shape, but there's one missing. Whoops, this side right here. There's one missing at the bottom that looks like that. So you need a clear bead like that. These are flocked, kind of fuzzy. And so these are $6 for the pair. Just put in 6 if you're interested. And I had the font that's made in France. This was $12. Little tiny condition issue right here. It is pretty old. Hi, Roy. How are you?
Hi, Roy.
Nice to see you, Mr. Horizon Picks. There's a little cat fur. Sorry about that. It is, I don't know if this is walnut or what. It's gorgeous wood made in France. $12. Yes, Kathy. For me, I think marching band did it. I was in marching band through the youngest you could be through college, and I wore my knees out really fast. I have the lot of little golden books. This is $10. You get 3 of them. The Christmas Story, The Biggest, Most Beautiful Christmas Tree, and Rudolph. And I can get those to you in time for Christmas. Those are $10 for the lot. I had the ice bucket. This is a really cool mid-century ice bucket. Black and gold graphics. I don't know if this is Culver. I actually forgot to look for the actual Culver symbol or little script name. I don't see it, but it's in that style. Ice bucket. It is $15. No chips or cracks. Nice condition. All the way around. The graphics look great too. I think it would make a great vessel for a plant. Like an outer pot for a plant. Of course, you can put it on your bar. I have the little Jesus figurine in the, I don't know what you call this, the little closet. So that is only $10. It's from 1961.
Hi, Danny. Yes, we can see you.
Hi, Danny. I just saw you for the first time just now. I might have missed you before. I have the Snowman Cowboy. Yeehaw. That is $7. Oh, yeah, Kathy. Before I had knee replacements, I was falling quite a bit because I was just unstable and didn't have that cartilage or strength. So, $7 for the cowboy. What's that? Sports?
Mine just, no, my knees just hurt.
Yeah. Isn't that a nice cowboy? Thank you, Roy. I'm glad you like
it.
I've had them for a while. I have these bracelets that I made. They are 8mm natural stone beads of various kinds. I have the mookaite, the amethyst, the yellow beeswax jade, the titanium green cryophase, something like that. I never can pronounce it. And then the golden tiger eye. Those are $10 each. Let me know if you're interested in those. They're new. Nobody's worn them before I made them. And let's see what else. I had the States postcards, the vintage postcards. I have a few. I have most of the states left, I would say. Let me know if you're interested in a particular state, and I'll let you know if I have them. Some of them are written on and some of them are not. So those are $3 each. I had a couple of the beanies left. I have the orca whale, $3. Has the tags. Good condition, great condition, I should say. And the tiger, his name is Stripes. The whale is named Waves. Stripes and Waves. Oh yeah, Roy, that'll do it. Corporate jobs. I had the little jointed dancing ornaments from the Nutcracker. This is the Mouse King, and this is Clara. And together, they're $8. Interested in those. I think that's all my regular items. So I will do add-ons next.
Do you have a Virginia card? Poppy wants to know. If it's the postcard, I don't think she does.
Probably not, because I think I sent it to Sabrina. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to double check. Because when I showed them before, I think Sabrina claimed it. Yeah. Sorry about that. I do not. Yes, Roy. I'll keep an eye out in the main part of the collection. Those are just that specific style that I pulled out. I'll see if there's any Virginia cards in there, and I'll message you if I find anything. So we have add-ons. So we have decided that it might make sense, and hopefully it does to you guys, that if more than one person is claiming an add-on, we can do a random number draw to choose who gets that. Because sometimes if you have faster internet speed or just a little faster typer, you will have a greater chance of getting that. And we want to open it up to more people so that, I don't know, just more people have an opportunity. So our add-ons are little things that you can add on to your order if you have an open box, meaning you have not yet been invoiced, or if you've just purchased something tonight, then we can add it to your order. It usually is a lighter weight item, so it won't make a significant difference in your shipping. Does that make sense? Did I say all that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, and we'll, usually, I think we'll just give it like a few seconds. And then if there's more than one person asking for it, then we'll do a quick, random number draw. It shouldn't take too much longer than how we normally do it. Okay, I have a brooch, and it's somewhere here on the table. And I can't find it. There it is. It is a vintage brooch.
Roy would like that Western snowman. He wants to know if you start out for him.
Okay, yes. You got it, Roy. Thank you. Yes, I will definitely start a box. Cool. I'm so glad somebody likes him. This, I don't know the maker. It has gold tone on the back, and each stone, is stuck in there, which I hear is a good thing for the brooches, individually set. So this is going to be $5. I'm going to give you a letter, and I'm going to give it the letter B for blue. And like I said, if there's more, instead of going by the first person in the chat that types in a B, we're going to go with, if there's more than one person, we're going to do a random number generator. But letter B for $5 this is an add-on. It's kind of a 70s style, if you ask me. Like that red, white, and blue was big in the 70s, around 76 with the bicentennial.
It'd be great for 4th of July.
Right. I had this cute little froggy. He's a frog prince, I would guess. He's a little porcelain figurine. I don't know who makes him. Could possibly be Hagen Reneker, but I'm not sure. I've never seen one listed as a Hagen Reneker. I know Steph, isn't he cute? So he's this big. He's been hanging out on my shelf for a while. I just decided to part with him. He's really well done too. So this little frog prince is letter P for Prince. P for Prince. It's not easy being green. That's right. I have a candle snuffer. I've shown this before. I've decided to really drastically.
Lou first and Steph second.
Right. Okay. So good. We'll get to try
her. An open box with you?
Well, she just claimed a card, so technically.
Oh, great. Okay.
She claimed a postcard. But good question. So, Alexa, stop. So because Homeschool Lou was first in the chat, she's number 1 and Steph is number 2. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 2. I don't know if you heard it. It said 2. I'm going to have to turn up the volume. Alexa, volume up. Alexa, volume up. Did anyone hear say number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Alexa.
But you heard it. We believe you.
Repeat.
I'll repeat the song.
Oh, no. Alexa, stop. Okay. Thank you for believing me. Oh, are you sure, Steph? You won it because you got it. I generated number 2. Okay. We'll move on. Oh, my God. That's funny, Kat. Oh, no. Maybe that's not a good idea to do it that way. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to do a random number generator on my phone. Do you know how to do that, Sabrina?
Yeah.
On your phone? Maybe I can have you do it since you're... Yeah. Okay. Thank you for playing and trying this out with us, you guys. And being so sweet about it. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Refresh and be in live chat. Oh, good. Okay, Lou. I have this candle snuffer. It is a larger item for an add-on. I'd really like it to go to somebody for Christmas if anyone's interested. So keep in mind it will take up a little space and it's a few ounces. $5 if anyone's interested. It has just a little bit of wear right here. So it's $5. S for Santa. S for Santa. Never been used for candle snuffing, but it has been on display for a while. I don't know if anybody needs crayons. 50 cents each, I will say. Just F for fruit if you want one of these. It's not opened. Splish Splash. You can type in, what did I use already? Let's make that H. And then this one is Dandy Candy. D, and that will be, they're all 50 cents each, if anyone's interested. So D, H, F are all unopened, unused. I have a few $0 items that I'd like to offer you tonight. And first is somewhere here on my desk. Okay, well, never mind about that one unless I find it before we're done. I have a couple ornaments that I made out of like a little vintage goofy Santa head in a tin. I made these last year. thought I'd give them as gifts this year. This is a vintage earring. So if you want this $0 add-on, so if you have a open box or have just claimed something tonight, it does look like Johnny. That's funny. That's funny. So if you're interested, let's have you just type in 0 and we'll see. We might have to do a number generator if more than one person likes it. It's a vintage tin. Thanks, Poppy. All right. So we have Poppy and Kat who are in it. Give it a couple seconds. And okay, let's do a number generator. Pick 1 or 2. And I don't know where that Santa head came from, but it's really got a fuzzy beard. What'd you get? Did you get 2? Okay, Kat, it's yours. All right. Well, guess what? I have another Santa head ornament. This one is round. It's also in a tin. And I don't have a third, so just so you know, just a heads up. Number 2 is lucky. So, oh, good, Kat. Thank you. So this one, let's make this one, well, we can just do 0 again. What doesn't matter. So whoever wants this one, type in 0. And if there's more than one person, we'll do a quick number generator. Roy, what? What? So we have Poppy and Lynn in it to win it. We'll give another second here. Yes, congratulations, Kat. You did it. Hi, Cricket.
Hi, Cricket.
Long time no see. How are you? Hope you're well. I have not been, I don't know if you've been having your live sales. I have not been in a lot of sales lately. But I hope you're well. So, okay, we can number generate, see if Poppy or Lynn gets it. Number 2, Lynn, you got it. I'm so sorry, Poppy. Lynn. Let me take another quick look for my other item. You know what? I'll just do, if I can't find it, I'll just do this other ornament. I saw it earlier. This is so annoying. I saw it earlier during this. Oh, this is right in front of my face. It's one of those souvenir spoons. It's going to be $0. It's Oklahoma. And if you want it, type in O for Oklahoma. Don't know if anyone can use this at all, but it is $0, no charge, if you have an open box in the box. Let's do this one too, if you don't mind, Sabrina.
No.
I'll do this one. This is like a pottery or ceramic or something. It's made by East of India. And it's really neat. It's kind of imprinted in there. It says, in a world where you can be anything, be yourself.
That's great.
I showed this to my daughter yesterday and she said, well, that's cute, but it would have made more sense if they spelled B like B-E-E instead of B-E. Not to be negative or nitpick, but I thought, yeah, that would have been cute. So this is 0 as well. Let's type in B if anyone is interested in this one. Oh, Apple. Well, let's see if you win it. Put in B, either B or B-E-E. I don't care. Okay, that counts. Oh, we got it. Here we go. We have 4 interested. That's awesome. Let's see. Should we cut it off there? Let's cut it off and do a number generator.
1 and 4.
1 to 4, yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
My
One.
2 this time.
Wow. Apple. Congrats. Apple liked it. I know. I know, Spirit, right? It's a nice sentiment. That's a nice sentiment. Congrats, Apple. You're so funny. So no takers on the pin, the Oklahoma. If you guys know anybody in Oklahoma, let me know. I can send it to them. Although they're in the state, so they don't need a souvenir spoon, right? And then the frog is taken by...
Roy said that he will take it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Roy gets the spoon. Who wanted the frog, Stephanie or Lou? Was it? And we decided on...
I don't remember, but I'll go back and look.
Stephanie won it, but then Stephanie said to give it to Lou. So awesome, Roy. Thank you. I just need to clean out my little things, you know? I like giving things. Lou makes more sense. Okay. Because of how I'm sending you the card, and it would be a box if I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Lou got the frog. Thank you. Nobody wanted the candle or the crayons. That's cool. All right. Sabrina, it's all you,
All
girl.
right. Okay, my first item that did not sell are the little cloches. I have 2 of them. They are $5 each, number 4. And they're about 4 1/4 inches tall. I have the FAO Schwartz set of 3 ornaments. Oh, I have it upside down. New in box. No, I put them in upside down.
Oh,
So that's what they look like. And these are $10. I have 2 different boxes. They're $10 each, number 5. I have the Lusterware Muffineer. No chips or cracks, but there is quite a bit of wear on the gold. Pretty flower transfer. Made in Japan with the original stopper. This was $8, number 7. And then I had the Art Deco powder dish.
Let's see.
It's got 4 legs or feet, and at each little feet, it's got a tulip. The bottom is glass, and the top is covered in plastic, but under that, it's got some type of soft cushion, like it's kind of padded. And it has a beige and pink floral pattern with the brass ring. Nice and clean, no chips or cracks. And this is only $10, number 12.
Nice stuff.
I had the oh, bye, Steph. Thanks for being here. I had the Lennox 3-piece serving set, and this is called Holiday Jewel. This was $12, number 15. I just showed the snowman. And the large ornament display. This was $8. So this is a large one with a large base. You can hang jewelry or ornaments on this. got two sides, two little hooks on each side. And that was $8, number 18. So that was all of my regular items. And now with my add-ons.
That was quick. That's good.
My first one is a set of cards. And these are going to be $4. They're still in their plastic, and it's got a barn and a church with some fall leaves. And these are made by Metro. These are $4, number 21. $4, number 21. I have a set of 6 napkin rings. They are silver tone, and they have little bows on them. They have no markings on them, but you could even take these bows off and craft with them. Use these as little risers. Do whatever with them. They're cute little napkin rings, and there's a total of 6 of them in the box. These are going to be $4, number 2. $4, number 2.
And we have Lynn and we have Kathy so far. Give it a couple seconds, and then I am prepared to do a number generator. All right, we have Lynn and Kathy. We have a number between 1 and 2, and I'm going to hit generate. There we go. And we have 2.
Okay, so it looks like Kathy.
Congrats.
Thank you so much, ladies. Then I have a Santa. Now, this one is not it, but it's going to look like this. The little honeycomb. But this one is Mr. and Mrs. Santa. I will send the pieces with you to put it together, because I don't want to put it together and then it gets squished. But it's going to look like this. And this is going to be $3, number 24. And it's got the little kitty right here. $3, number 24, for the little Santa and Mrs. Claus honeycomb.
Those are cute. I love those.
I know. I really like them. I have a Texas gold ornament. Where did I place you?
Texas gold.
Texas Children's Home, Weatherford, Texas. 24 karat genuine gold finish brass.
Oh, beautiful. I love those ornaments like that.
And this is $2, number 5.
Yeah, the cute honeycomb. It's nice. You can store it flat. It would be great for somebody who maybe is just starting out with decorating. The honeycomb thing, that is.
Then I have a couple of cross stitches, kits, a drummer boy. Now, this has ripped, but I did check it. Everything is in there that you need. And it's a cross stitch kit. And it does also have this little frame in here. And this is going to be $1, number 26. $1, number 26. It also has the instructions in here. The Spirit of Christmas. This kit's never been open.
Neat.
This is going to be $2, number 7.
Poppy's working on a cross-stitching thing right now.
Oh, that's great, Poppy.
Mhm.
This is so cute. It comes with this little basket charm that
Oh,
hangs from this wreath. This has never been open. It comes with everything to complete the kit. And this is just $1, number 8. $1, number 8. It is very relaxing, Poppy. I agree.
I need to
And
get
then
back.
I have a couple of items that are $0. The first one is this little alligator.
Cute.
It comes from Kay's collection. This is $0, number 23. The next item is this light up brass ornament, and it's got the little plug in there. I see you, Kat. Thank you. It's got the little plug in here. You just unhook one of the lights to your set of lights, and you plug it in with this. Now, I do not have my tree up yet, so I have not tested this, which is why it's only $0, but I have no reason to believe it doesn't work. But just because I haven't tested it, it's $0. And it is going to be number 10.
Roxana put in 26.
I don't have anything that's 20. Oh, the drummer boy?
Oh.
The drummer boy, Roxana?
Oh, that's a cute one. And Lynn put in 10. Congrats, Roxana. Make sure everybody's refreshed. Make sure you're all up to speed,
Thanks,
just
Lynn.
in case. I know, Kathy. She's just been so busy. She hasn't gotten around to the tree yet.
I know, I haven't. It's going to be up this week, though. And then the very last item that I have that is $0 is going to be a bracelet or an anklet, whichever it fits.
Oh, pretty.
You can make it larger or smaller, but it's coral color and silver tone. And this is $0, number 30. And that's all of my items. So I'm going to bring us both back up.
Hello.
Nice to see you again, LeAnne. And I
Thank
see
you.
Lou. Thank
Nice
you
to
so
see you
much,
too.
Lou.
Congrats, Lou. Well, I'm planning to do Kat's box tonight and get her invoice out to her. If anybody else needs that to happen sooner rather than later, let me know. Otherwise, if I don't hear from you, I'm going to wait until Monday because then I can combine items that I might sell on Sunday at our Chatty Kitty show, which is on your channel this week. Is that right?
Is it? I was going to ask. I couldn't remember. I needed to go look at my calendar. I couldn't remember if it was whose it was on last week.
Oh my
I was going
gosh,
to
I
have to go
can't
look at my
either.
calendar.
Oh my goodness. And I just wanted to say, in case anybody in the chat is not subscribed to me, please do, because then next week, this show is going to be on my channel on Wednesday. We alternate channels. So please do go to Crafty Kitty Vintage and subscribe.
Oh, you know what? I did
please.
not even put your link in. Bear with me 1 second.
Sure.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot.
There are a couple names that I didn't recognize that came in earlier. I don't know if they're subscribed, but okay, great, Kat. Well, if I do it, if I invoice and box it tonight, then, you know, because I'm West Coast, you'll be able to pay it in the morning and then I can get it to the post office. Does that make sense?
I think it's on Kathy's channel this Sunday.
Oh, okay. Oh, you think it was on Kathy's channel last
Wasn't
Sunday?
Wasn't it on your channel last week? Because she wasn't feeling good.
Okay, John knows. He said Picasso Cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's so hard to remember, isn't it, Apple? You'd think we would remember, but we just don't.
Yeah, because it was on yours last week.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yours the previous week. Right. Okay. That's right. Thank you for looking, John and Sabrina.
Thank you.
So we'll be on Picasso Cats on Sunday. Next Wednesday, we're going to be on my channel for this show, and we're going to have a very special guest join us. We're going to have Roy from Horizon Picks. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he has an awesome channel, wide variety of items, and very good at his full-time reselling gig. So please do join us for that. That'll be a really fun show. So
thanks, John.
He's going to be an honorary kitty. And cat, he's a cat lover. He has a couple kitties at home. So that'll be fun. So that'll be the same time as this show, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Thank you, Roxana. You too. Anything going on, Sabrina? Do you have your Thursday or Friday going on this week?
Friday. Today's Wednesday. Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Kat and I will be having a sale on my channel at 5. And then Sunday, I'll be back with you and Kathy on Kathy's channel.
Kathy's
channel. Until then, I'll be shipping and putting up my Christmas tree.
You better. Kathy's going to get you.
I just read Kathy's not putting up a tree this year at all. Why is that?
Well, she has no room to talk then.
I know. That's what she just put in the chat.
It's so much work, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I remember my mom being like, oh, I don't want to put up a tree. It's so much work. And now I'm like feeling that. I used to think, what's the big deal? It's fun. Mm-hmm. It's more fun, I think, when you have people to help you do it. Like you can do it together rather than just like, oh, here, who am I doing this
for? Well, you can get a small one, Kathy. Just put it on a table. Just a little small one.
Thank you, Val. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah, it is exciting.
I'm going to send you a bottle brush tree just so that you have something to put up.
There you go.
She says she has 3.
I get it. Well, we appreciate all of you, even if you're hanging out and not chatting, if you're just watching or maybe watching on the replay. I don't know if anybody does that in our audience, but if you do and you want to claim something, put it in the comments and we will, Sabrina will tell me if it's my item or she will send you your item. Bye, Zeus.
And just a reminder, if you need your items immediately because it's a gift or you just want it immediately, just let us know. Email us and let us know. Otherwise, I'm working on items or shipping, packing every day. And for right now, probably for the rest of this week and until I get back on my regular schedule on Mondays. Otherwise, we want to thank you again for coming and we will see you in the chats. Hopefully, Kat and I will see you Friday.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Take good care out there. Stay warm.